Welcome to Fortune Glory Devlog number 4. In today's stand-up meeting with the world, we will discuss what we worked on yesterday, what we'll work on today, and specifically a bit about Fortune Glory's progression system. We have a rather unique stance to progression in Fortune Glory. Unlike other looter shooters and action RPGs, we don't want your primary motivator to be simply getting bigger damage numbers. The problem with bigger damage numbers, although definitely fun for a while, is that the player eventually gets desensitized. Once the external motivators are gone, like story, the drive for bigger numbers becomes less effective. Worse yet, they become unreadable for those who are still motivated. Look at Diablo to the left and the Division to the right. Can you easily read those numbers? The larger numbers problem becomes a significant issue as player versus player too, because how do you balance a brand new player with someone who's played for months? We really just wanted to avoid all these issues. More important to us was the ability for the player to express themselves in combat, not simply the ability to find an item with a bigger damage number. Each player is a gladiator, a celebrity, and a warrior. You are rewarded for exciting the crowd, being flashy and dramatic in combat, not for murdering your enemy with a gigantic number. In short, we really want you to milk it. For example, this two-hand swordsman may be known for brutally slicing hordes of enemies in half with a single huge swing. Or a crossbowman could be known for their pinpoint long-range accuracy, or a shieldman could be renowned for shield-charging opponents into pits. If the progression in Fortune Glory isn't about bigger damage numbers, what will players seek? In short, focusing on the fantasy they wish to fulfill. Mechanically, it means seeking particular modifiers, traits, our versions of special abilities, and aesthetics. Random chance is a critical part of all loot games. It is often called the grind. Chance is a powerful motivator. Whether we like it or not, our animal brains seem to enjoy some gambling. As long as it doesn't hurt us too much. In the gaming world, outside of microtransactions that everyone despises, time is usually the currency. But spending time building something gives you a sense of investment and ownership. That's why it's fun. If Fortune Glory relied 100% on random chance, given the number of modifiers and traits we have, it could take an eternity for a player to build their desired gladiator. Thus, our primary method of progression is to give players more access to tools to build their dream gladiators. And it just so happens humans love becoming more efficient too. This is why Factorio is so popular. So, not only is a player enjoying building their dream gladiators piece by piece, they're also enjoying becoming more efficient at attaining those pieces. Currently, we have the Voxel Smith, where you can selectively remove particular modifiers from an item you otherwise may not like, and then put it onto an item of your choosing. We also have the Voxel Shop, where players can save up in-game currency, called voxels, to purchase items in the store. Unlike most shops, though, an item you don't like can cheaply be replaced with a new random item. Once you find an item you like, you can hold on to it at the store forever until you have enough to buy it. Why we're bringing all this up, besides being fun and educational? Well, due to our work on our cool new explosive fire traits yesterday, we quickly realized that player needed more means to get these awesome traits, sooner opposed to later. As of a few weeks ago, traits were not a huge driving force because they were not very polished. They were not very fun. But now they're actually a ton of fun. And even me, while testing, I want to find these traits easier. I mean, who doesn't want to set enemies on fire with a fiery spear of doom? So we spent a good chunk of our day yesterday trying to find more fun ways to give players access to traits. Several of our ideas involved customizing the voxel shop further, such as earning favors with the vendor or simply adding new specialized voxel shops that offer particular types of items. Though, momentarily, we thought maybe we'll just do an ad hoc solution, but realized we shouldn't rush this. Every game developer needs to always remind themselves, scope creep is bad. Even worse if you poorly design a feature because you're just trying to be fast. So ultimately, what did we actually accomplish yesterday? Well, we did finish the fiery explosion trait results, but they do need some more testing, which we'll do today. FYI, please note that the upcoming Wednesdays and Thursdays I have responsibilities outside of ZoopTech, so don't expect as much progress on those days. That wraps up today's Fortune Glory Devlog. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Have you ever encountered scope creep at your workplace? Please tell us in the comments below. See you in the next devlog.